Hi, boys and girls. Today I'm going to show you a different Mother's Day project. Well, actually, this project, you can also make it for Father's Day. So technically, this project applies to both Mother's Day and Father's Day. So what you're going to be making is pretty much a project that displays the five most important things you like or enjoy doing with your mom. Okay, so if you're doing this for Father's Day, you're going to write the five most important things that you enjoy the most doing with your dad. Okay, so for example, in my case, I can say, um, I love cooking, right, with my mom, or I love the way she cooks. So I can choose cooking as one option. um, Love, giving me love, second. um, Third could be best friend, she's my best friend. Fourth, always being there for me. And fifth, could be giving me hugs. Okay, so as simple as that. um, the next thing is for you to know your title. So I'm making it super easy. Since I'm writing the five most important things about my mom, or the five most important things I like doing with my mom, spending time with my mom. So I'm going to title it Five Things I Love About Mom. So that's going to be my title. You can choose the same title because you are going to be writing five things that you like and enjoy the most doing with your mom or dad if you're doing it for Father's Day. Okay, so this is what you're going to need. You're going to need 8 crafting sticks. It doesn't matter the size, whatever size you have. So these aren't crafting sticks, or sometimes you hear them being called popsicle sticks. You can use them. It doesn't matter. Crafting, popsicle sticks, whichever. You're also going to need markers or paint, because I'm doing this video at night. I don't really have time for to wait for the paint to dry. So I'm going to use markers, okay? And it doesn't have to be a specific type of marker. It can be any type of marker. Like, these are the cheapy kind of markers, and they work perfectly fine. These are washable too, so even washable markers work on this, okay? On the popsicle sticks or crafting sticks. You're also going to need stickers or some type of decoration that you have at home. It could be um, buttons, it can be gems, anything that you have that you want to use, okay? You can even get some ribbon and just make little bows. That can be another type of decoration. You're also going to need a large piece of ribbon. It doesn't matter the color. If you don't have any ribbon, then maybe 3 or 4 pieces of yarn the same length, and I'll show you how to deal with the yarn when the time comes. And a Sharpie, and that's all. That's all you're going to need. Oh, and then for the gluing part, you can use any type of glue, tacky glue. I'm going to use a hot glue gun for my gluing because I want to make sure it gets done fast so you'll be able to see it, okay? So I actually went ahead and I did the coloring to save time. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to color all of your crafting sticks, okay? You don't have to color one like different colors, or you don't have to color all of them one color. You get to decide how you want to make them, okay? For my sample, I went ahead and I colored each of the 8 crafting sticks a different color, but that was just me. You decide, okay? Once your crafting sticks are all colored, then with your Sharpie, you're gonna write 5 things that you enjoy doing with your mom, that you like doing with your mom, that you just adore doing with your mom. Okay, so if you're doing this for Father's Day, then you're going to write 5 things you like doing with your dad. Okay, so my example, I have the first one that says, you play with me. So if you enjoy playing with your mom, this is a good one. You play with me. Another one that I chose, You give me hugs. If you enjoy your mommy's hugs, this is another good one. Always there for me. If your mom is always there for you, like when you get a boo-boo, when you're feeling sad, when you're feeling happy, then this is a good one too. Best cook ever. I like my mom's cooking, and I don't think you can see it because I really didn't choose the best color, but best cook ever. If you enjoy your mommy's cooking, that's another one. And of course, you love me. You know that your mommies love you. So this is a very good one, okay? So those are my 5 phrases or words that describe how I feel towards my mom or that I appreciate about my mom, okay? And then the other 3 are going to be part of my title. So out of the 3, I'm going to use 2 for my title, and then the last one's going to be at the very bottom. So I'll show you. So the title for this project is 5 Things I Love About Mom. So if you're doing this for Mother's Day. If you're doing this for Father's Day, then obviously it's going to be 5 Things I Love About Dad. Okay? So I went ahead and I colored mine and I wrote the title and I even added a little sticker to show you. Okay? So 5 things I love about, and then for the second one, I wrote mom in big letters and just by itself, okay? And I added 2 stars at each end, okay? So this is your title, 5 things I love about mom. That's your title. So these are going to be your top 2 ones, okay? So I set them down. I'm going to show you in a minute how I set them down, okay? Then I'm going to grab my ribbon and I'm going to set it down. And then I'm going to have my other crafting sticks that are already colored and written ready to go, okay? So let me show you how I'm going to set it down. Okay. So, see? I set them down. This is my piece of ribbon that I have. Okay. There. So this is my ribbon, the white piece. And notice how, here, I'm going to pull it up a little bit more so you can see. This is the end of my ribbon right here. Okay? Right here. So the bottom popsicle stick or crafting stick is going to say Happy Mother's Day. Okay, so that's going to be the first crafting stick that you are going to glue or add a little drop in the center of glue with your hot glue gun or whatever glue you're using, and then you're going to set it down on the ribbon. Just like that. See? Okay. So that's going to be your bottom, and it says Happy Mother's Day. Then you're going to choose the next one that's going to go right above it. So I have my remainder 5 crafting sticks over here, and I have You Give Me Hugs, You Love Me, Always There for Me, Best Cook Ever. Okay? And then my title, 5 Things I Love About Mom. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to grab You Give Me Hugs. And that's going to be the next one I'm going to glue, and I'm going to add a little bit glue in the middle. And then I'm going to set it down right above Happy Mother's Day. And then I'm going to grab the third one actually, and I'm going to do the same thing. And I'm going to keep doing that until I added all of them. Okay? And it's okay if they're not in the center. It's totally fine. We can still make it work. Like mine actually went a little slanted, and that's okay. Okay, then I'm going to add the title. And I went ahead and I used 2 of the Larging crafting sticks that I had. One for the top title and the other one for the bottom, just because I wanted to use them. Okay? And, oops, oh gosh, I glued it down to my... So this is how it's going to start to look, okay? And then the ribbon, see how I have extra ribbon? I'm going to chop it off, and I'm going to glue it on to the next side. Now, I don't know where my scissors went. Oh gosh, where did my scissors go? I think I have another one over here. Okay, maybe not in here. Give me 1 second. Okay, I found some. Okay, so then I'm going to cut it off right here. Voila! And then I'm going to add glue to the other corners. So maybe I'm going to add another piece of ribbon to this side going down and another one to this side going down, okay? So I'm going to set it down. I'm going to add glue, glue, glue all over. Glue, 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 glue. Okay. And then I'm going to cut it off too. Okay, and I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Glue, 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 glue. Okay, so it's looking like this, right? Obviously, all the excess ribbon at the end, you can just chop it off. And there we go. See? Okay, then you have more ribbon, right? So what you can do is you can just create like a little U. So it kind of gives it a hanging section, like a little hanger. And then, here, let me cut it off. So I'll just double it and then chop, chop. And then I'll add on one corner a little bit of glue. Here, I'll bring it down so you can see. Sorry. I'll add a little bit of glue here and a little bit of glue here. And then I'll just push it down. Be careful if you're using a hot glue gun because it can get a little hot. And it can burn your fingers a little bit. I'm used to it, so it doesn't really bother me. And then you have your little hanger like this, okay? Now, if you want to go ahead and add some stickers, like more stickers, oops, it's a little slanted. You can, you make it as fancy as you want. You can add as many decorations as you wish. It's your Mother's Day project that you're going to be giving your mom, or your Father's Day project that you're going to be giving to your dad, okay? So just keep in mind, 5 things I love about mom, or 5 things I love about dad. So this is what it's going to look like. All right, have fun making this wonderful Mother's Day project or Father's Day project. You get to decide. You can do both. All right, bye guys.